So, guys, I don't know if you guys have seen what happened lately at Leicester University.
I saw it.
Yeah, we've seen it. I've seen it.
Disgusting behaviour. I'll be honest with you, a lot of that stuff back in the 90s used to crack off before, obviously, we had phones all over the place. But lately, it's very, very rare. It was disgusting. I think the victim in that situation, he didn't have the confidence to swing a left hook. He didn't have the confidence, to swing a right hook or whatever, a combination, which is why I think learning to punch, learning to fight, any kind of combat, wrestling, boxing, Muay Thai, it's always good, because that situation would have been a whole lot different if it was one of us. You know what I mean? Even myself, that situation would have been a lot different. I mean, because looking at the video, the guy's in a perfect position for a left hook. Do you know what I mean? From a southpaw stance, whoom. You know what
I
I'm
think it's
saying?
also the fact that like people in their head, they think they're gonna do X, Y, and Z in that situation. Like especially people who don't fight or don't train, they think they're just gonna be, oh yeah, if that ever happened to me, I'd fucking bang, 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 bang. But the reality is, if you don't know how to fight, you're not Jason Bourne, dude. Like you're not gonna operate the way you think you are. So that's why guys freeze up and they just stand there and they don't know what to do.
Like I said, the guy might have been scared. Let's just say that he knew the other guy had a knife. But we know as well, from training and fighting and sparring, you have to land one punch and then you could get the hell out of there. All you had to do was swing one, catch him. You've got a good 5 seconds if you don't knock him out to get out of there. Do you know what I mean?
I think there was that many people there that if they all had that little bit of like combat sport or like knowledge or just training,
Yeah.
they could have put it to use. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure I've seen 8 people in that video.
Really?
Yeah, because they made a separate video. The bloke was dancing with them, just tormenting them.
Okay.
And there was that many people there. I think if they knew how to, could have got out of that situation.
Yeah.
So it's easy to talk.
But I'm saying, as Myrmidons, we should offer free training to the victims. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's sick.
So we're going to give free training to the victims. So guys, get in touch, reach out to us. You're welcome to train with us anytime you like, for as long as you like, until you feel like you've developed the confidence to deal with the matter. So guys, Tuesday, 4 days to go till fight night. Majority of the work, or all the work, is done now. Training's going to tone down now. We're going to start having a bit more fun in the gym rather than the grueling dog work. Relax, chill, and get ready for our weigh-in Friday. How you guys feeling? Elod, what's happening?
Ready, innit? Happy we're getting a bit of a rest now though. I'm training hard, fucking hell.
It's a bit, I've pushed you, haven't I?
Yeah.
Did you do 17 rounds of sparring the other day?
Yeah, as you can probably tell. Did 17 rounds of sparring, hard sparring as well, so it was good. And then obviously we got 5 rounds of high intensity pad work, which is also good.
You was I pushed you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I think you tripled the amount of punches you're ever going to throw in a boxing match. And obviously your technique was on
Didn't
point.
think I had it in me. Triple up.
Yeah, exactly. Zach, what are you saying? Hard work's done.
Yeah, it's done now. Ain't gonna get no fill. Just ready to fucking go.
Well, it's about
I'm
getting your
waiting to go out.
mind in gear as well,
My
guys.
mind's in gear. My mind's been in gear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's
just wanna
because
go
obviously
now.
half the battle, well, more than half the battle is mental. Probably
Yeah,
90% of the battle is mental. You know what I mean?
Just ready to go now. 4 days
Milos,
left.
how you feeling, bro?
Now I'm feeling good, man. I've trained very hard coming up for this fight. And I just feel like I put a good fight up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good man. Knockout king.
That's me. I don't know, I'm feeling sharp, man. I feel like I keep saying it all the time. I'm just gonna go out there and knock this guy out, but cold.
Well, that's it.
Left hook. I'm calling it a left hook. Been saying it. Left hook's gonna be coming up. I don't know if it's gonna be to the body or the head, but
Well, I have
left
asked
hook
you.
Larry's gonna show up on the night.
I have asked you to go to the body early, haven't I?
Yeah.
Start setting the
I'm
tone.
gonna place the back end to the body, boop, and then come with the left hook, I think.
Okay, but when you say you keep saying it, I think we're meant to do that. We've got to visualize it, say it, believe it,
Exactly.
and then
yeah.
and then
I wanna
you know what I mean.
to see it to the point where when I'm in the fight, then, but it's already happened.
Okay.
But feel good, man. Just about getting the weight down now. I mean, I'm 78 now, so we got like easy cut.
Yeah, you started
Used to making 66.
you started cutting today, right? You started your water and
Yeah, I started dieting, like hard dieting, like maybe 4 days ago. So I feel good, man. Like I feel a little bit drained now, can't lie. But that's expected.
of course.
But I feel like I'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy, comfortable cut.
So what weight you fighting at, Milos?
I think I find at 66.
66.
Yeah.
What you weighing now? You on job? You
Yeah,
on point?
man. Yeah, because I weighed myself, I think it was Friday, and I was 64. So I just gone.
Is that why you ate so much food the
Yeah.
other day?
So I was like, because there's no point of dieting, innit? And I'm below weight, so
Yeah.
I went to my grandma's house the next day, and of course she just made like banging food.
I've seen that food. That looked really
Salmon,
good.
salmon pasta, innit? I don't know what the blue one was called, innit?
I opened that up,
the
pesto.
Yeah.
Like a pesto.
I don't know. It's
Let me tell you
something.
something. If you ever offer Tyrese food, he will
Yeah,
never
man,
ever
come
tell
on,
you.
man. My
It's
grandma
gone.
won't give anyone
It's
food.
gone, especially now. When I saw the picture, bro, I was like, fuck, I'm so hungry. Like, I'm so fucking hungry, dude.
Nah, that's right. And then she even got me donuts as well.
Really?
So I just had donuts.
Well, just enjoy it, man.
You know what I mean?
Because
Nah,
there'll be times,
now,
right? There'll be times when you've got to cut weight.
Yeah,
and
right now I'm 65, so
Yeah.
I'm still chilling.
But you know, you could probably make 60. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can easy. I started off.
So
at
what I'm
60.
trying to say to you is that in the future, obviously you're going to keep boxing. You're looking to take your boxing to the next step. There'll be times when you have to cut weight,
Yeah.
and you'll be so missing these days when you could eat what you wanted.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna make the most of
Do
it.
you know what I
now.
mean? I think food, that's why they use food in torture, because it just messes with everyone's head. Do you know what I mean? They will starve you for 2 days and then put a plate of food in front of you. You're going to talk. Zach, how are you weighing at the minute? What's happening? You weighing? What you weighing?
65.
You weigh 65 now? So
Yeah.
you're on job as well?
Yeah, fights at 65 or below.
Fair enough. That's it. So you can
Those will
eat
be the
too.
heaviest I can be in it.
What's happening? What are you weighing, Elod?
Well, safe to say we're not exactly on point at the minute, but
Couple of
we
kg
can
to go.
we can work with it.
Well, I'm glad you're on the water, mate. I mean, part of the podcast. But
Well, like I woke up the other day at 71. Day before that, I slept at 69. Fucking woke up this morning 73. So
I don't know what's going on with you.
I don't know what's going on with me, either, bro.
All over the place. So how do you lot find the press conference? What day was the press conference? The other day, Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah.
Sick. Because that was my first ever press conference.
Was it? Was that your first
that was
one?
my first. That was my first one.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, yeah, I've been waiting for this moment. So
To be fair, you're doing well.
yeah, I feel like,
you're doing very well.
and it's because of Yasha as well. Like because ever since Yasha came on the camera,
Yeah.
I feel like I've gotten so comfortable speaking to the camera.
Yeah.
And then not even just speaking in general. Like if I have a mic in my hand, like my confidence on the mic has gone up so much because
You're a natural.
I'm always on front, I'm always on camera.
You're a natural, man.
So yeah, that was sick. It felt good.
To be fair, some of that black-eyed stuff where you've spoke is really good. It's a good watch, you know. You sit down and enjoy it.
If
know
you
what I
watch the first episodes, you can see the progression as well. Like it's a bit awkward in the beginning. You're like,
mean? Yeah.
but yeah, now it just feels normal. Feels
Yeah.
normal.
How did you find the press conference?
Found it good. Same as Tyrese, it was my first one. So
Okay.
I was buzzing to do it, to be fair. I didn't get asked loads of questions.
But I think everyone spoke well. Everyone spoke well.
Remember the first interview I did with Phoebe? Stuttering loads, had to retake it
Was
like
that
twice.
the interview a few weeks back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Elod, you made a good point. You said about
I was just radiating that aura the whole time.
the amateurs being a bit more technical than the.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I understood what you meant.
I didn't want to say it and be like, I didn't want to come off as like rude, but I think it is the truth. Because you got to think amateurs dedicate a lot of the time, especially at the age that I'm at now, they dedicate the whole life to it really. Because it's hard. I've done it myself. It's hard to work and
Do you mean once you leave school?
yeah, that's how I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I think a lot of people leave school and then boxing, they fall off boxing, because when you're young, you go to school and then after school you go boxing. So boxing is everything. Leave school, you got everything to do. You can do whatever you want. So boxing becomes a small part of your life. Do you know what I mean? So anyone that's boxing post school, you know they're dedicated. Do you know what I mean? You can't be half in and half out. It's not one of them sports, I'm afraid. But as
Hard to keep
Myrmidons,
up
we know
with
that.
them.
Don't we?
It's hard to keep up with fucking hell. Like, you know, some days you'll be working till 6:30, and you got training at 7, and then by the time you get home, get ready, you're rushing to go boxing. You're already knackered from work, so obviously that's why I think to be amateur boxing, you've got to be completely dedicated, like you say, everything.
That is right.
And a lot of them are working up to, a lot of amateur boxers, I don't think, they're not just doing it for the fun, they're working up to be a professional boxer one day.
And look, the one that's what I was trying to say to you, the ones that have left school and continue to box, they're the ones that are dedicated and trying to make something of it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you're right, Elod. Not always daft, do you, mate?
For once.
You know what I mean? What age did you start fighting, Tyrese?
I think I started karate, like competing in karate when I was like 5 years old.
Yeah.
And then judo, taekwondo. And then I think when I was 14, I started Muay Thai and boxing. So I've been in combat sports my whole life, pretty much, in South Africa. Yeah.
When did you first compete then?
What, there?
Yeah.
So, yeah, when I was 5. So I had my first fight. I remember getting cracked in my nose. It was karate. Getting cracked in my nose just bleeding everywhere, all over the mats. I lost. I just remember being so upset. And I didn't want to lose again. So I went again and again and again and again. And I got better and better. And then, yeah, it just progressed on to the next one.
Wicked.
So, yeah, man.
What about you, Zach? What age was you? Was it when I met you?
No, 5.
You was 5, yeah?
I didn't want to start at first.
Did you not?
My dad forced me to go down.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? He asked me like 3 times, do you want to go boxing? I said no.
What was the gym called then? Was it Raging Bull?
Raging Bull, yeah.
I remember that gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rory was the owner.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I met you when you was about 7, didn't I?
Yeah.
So you'd already been there quite a lot before that.
Yeah. Started off at like, I remember when I first went, I was 26 kilo.
Is that it?
Now he's a baby.
Yeah. So, Milos, I'm guessing you wish you started earlier, right?
Yeah, I do. I wish. But do you know what is as well? Like, I'm happy I played football most of my life. Because,
So you had a bit of sport in there.
yeah. And I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it. And I did put a smile on my granddad's face, to be fair.
What,
And that
football?
Yeah, because he was professional footballer, innit?
Was he?
Yeah, he played in veterans for Yugoslavian team, hometown cities. He was top. He played in like, big stadiums down at Serbia, Bosnia. He played in Greece.
Wicked.
Played everywhere around.
So you're making your granddad proud of the football.
Yeah, until I started boxing, innit? He didn't like it at start, but then he's starting to like ease in a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Has he seen you fight?
Yeah.
Has he?
Yeah,
Has he come to the venues?
I don't. You don't come to the fights.
So you just show him the videos?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Because he always just says, whenever I have a fight, he gives a message, innit? He says, make sure you score a hat trick on a fight night. So I was like,
What's
what?
that? Land free punches?
Yeah, no, because a hat trick is like
Free.
goal, innit?
Yeah.
But he means in a football way.
I know.
So I was like, what? So I was like, I'll just put a smile in the face and it's like. Yeah,
Is he in the UK? Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you should make him come on Saturday?
I tried to, innit? But he's old now, innit? But do you know what? He's very fit. Like he trains 5 times a week, and he's like 60.
He ain't old.
He's like 67, 68.
Yeah.
So somewhere around there.
So he's at retirement age. Then.
Yeah, but he's training 5 times a week. Do you know what I mean? Hard.
Wow.
Like wakes up morning 6 a.m. trains.
So good. No one can say that about their granddad these days. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and that's why I was in football all the time because he always used to take me and my older brother to football. Like not football, like to like where Cruyff Court is in St Matthews. It used to be just a field, innit? And then we used to get everyone in the courtyard. We used to play like a 7-a-side. It was good. It
Is
was
that
good
where
time.
everyone plays basketball now?
Yeah, that
place?
pitch
Yeah.
down there, yeah.
So what about you, Elad? How old was you when you fought?
I started boxing when I was like just turned 15.
Really?
Yeah, to be fair, I wish I started a little bit earlier, but that was probably the right age for me because, yeah, it was just.
You weren't ready for it before then?
No, I was, but I was just a little shit. So it hung hand in hand. But do you know what? It's good because it kept me completely dedicated to boxing and just boxing. It was good. Do wish I did a little bit of football here and there, but nothing nothing serious. I was a bit.
You
I
weren't a
weren't
sporty
really
kid?
a sporty kid.
Tried playing football as well as boxing, but let's just say football.
Yeah.
But I was sick of football. I was Division 1 team my whole life. Do you know what I mean? County Cup winners.
Who'd you play for?
I played for Bowman Park.
I boxed in. This is a fun fact. I boxed in Kosovo.
Did you?
I didn't box there. I trained there at one of the. I think it was one of the old. It is the oldest gym there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty like 99% sure. The coach there, that Olympic bronze
I think
medalist,
that weren't too long ago, was it?
2023.
4. Really?
2023.
Okay.
Yeah,
man.
the coach there is sick. Well, he's old now, but well, you've got a lot of knowledge. Hard training over there, completely different to
Was it?
England.
Left to term. Let's get on some of this.
Yeah, they'll do like, they've got completely different ways of training. It was weird when I went there, and they'll do like a lot of days they just have me in sparring with all the lads. I think I sparred with national champion over there, and he was like 21. When I tell you, bro, I was coming home with black eyes every day.
So he lit
Every
you up?
day I was there.
You lit you up, mate.
Yeah, like those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you remember some of the drills they were showing you and stuff? You have to show me.
vividly.
You'll have to show me in the gym.
The amateurs and the unlicensed scene. I think the unlicensed scene is growing, and it's really, really big now. We've got a lot of stuff popping up. We've got the Misfits boxing. Did you mention Little Man earlier?
Yeah, yeah.
What he's doing. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
unlicensed as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got all that going off, and it's adding that. It is kind of like professional boxing. Maybe the level's not as good, but there is some very high level lads on the unlicensed scene as well. And I think there's a bit of friction between the unlicensed scene and that professional scene. I think there's a lot of friction between the two, unlicensed and the professional. And I don't think the professional scene is liking the unlicensed scene, from what I've heard. So like some of the levels and boxers is very close to, a lot of the unlicensed boxers could turn pro and do well. And who did that? Who's done very well?
Wardley.
Wardley.
Bruce,
Sean
Fabio
Bruce?
Yeah, he was. He did a bit of unlicensed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a
He's
good.
done very well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good pro.
Who's that?
Butter.
Yeah, Brandon Potter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it just goes to show that the amateur route is not the only route. There is other routes. And Fabio Wardley, I think, is the most successful from the unlicensed scene. That's kind of unbelievable. What do you have, like, how many unlicensed? 3?
I think about 3, innit?
Yeah, 4. Do it 4. Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm sure he started on white collar, not even like
No, white
proper.
collar, it was white collar.
Yeah, not even proper like unlicensed. I think his was like
That's crazy.
charity
That
boxing,
is
white
crazy.
collar.
Now look where he is.
Exactly.
If you all pass him in the street, you're like, Fabio.
But here's the thing, like, you get some kids that started boxing as an amateur, you know, they've done it the correct procedure and they've built their way up, and they still don't achieve as much as what Fabio Wardley's achieved.
But do you know what I think that is? Because I think there's such a big, like, there's so many kids that wanna become boxers that go down the amateur route. So you've got to think it's gonna be hard for your Frank Warrens and you know what I mean, your Eddie Hearn, your big promoters to say, oh yeah, that's a good kid, because there's so many others that can be on that level.
Yeah. And it's always the kid that you never would think.
Yeah.
The kid that just keeps his head down and grafts, and they come blossoming later on, and you think, where did this kid come from? Do you know what I mean? For example, one of my favourite boxers, Manny Pacquiao. Obviously, he was big in the Philippines, but he just left the Philippines and went to America. Obviously, turned up at the gym, and he was nobody. No one knew his name, and there was a dropout, and Manny Pacquiao filled in for the dropout on a world title fight and won the fight. Like, he was a nobody, and he came in because someone pulled out, and he managed to win in easy, and then he blew up after that. Do you know what I mean? So he kind of came from nowhere. Do you know what I mean? Just goes to show you, man, if you keep working hard, you don't, just because the route is not set how it should be, hard work pays off.
I feel like the unlicensed scene kind of prepares you for the pros a bit better as well.
Yeah.
Compared to amateur boxing, because the whole style is different. It's like taekwondo with the hands.
So maybe you could start off amateur as a kid, going down the correct route. You're not quite ready to turn pro, so you got turn unlicensed, get a bit of experience, get a feel for the pros, and then turn over later on.
Yeah, it's also about like getting used to doing damage as well.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of amateur boxers, because they've got that style of they don't yet know how to
Crack.
you know. Yeah. So, and I feel like a lot of good amateur boxers sometimes they have a hard time transitioning and they get found out against guys who can crack.
Yeah, yeah,
'cause
yeah.
They're not used to actually putting that weight on
Well,
the shots.
what I noticed with a lot of amateurs, professionals, they slow it down
Yeah.
and they'll let you throw. If they get like a amateur style fighter, they'll let you throw and then they'll catch shots on their gloves and they'll just touch you with the jab. But you know, after round 3, 4, and 5, the
when
amateur
the legs
boxers
start
start
slowing
slowing down and then they start letting some shots off. Brutal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You just see them fall to bits.
Yeah, yeah.
You literally,
Because all the little tricks ain't working now. They're used to
Yeah.
this three rounds.
Yeah.
Once that's over and we start pushing further,
They drown.
we're in unknown territory. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they do drown. Good way to put it. Back in the day, I had to go to a shop called HMV. I don't know if anyone can remember HMV. It's been gone a few years now.
It's a DVD shop.
DVD? Mate, VHS, bro. Do you even know what a VHS tape is? Maybe...
It's got the pink writing HMV in it.
I think it had pink writing. Maybe we could get a picture of VHS tape sticking up on the screen right now, okay? So anyway, I had to go and I used to look through all the videos for boxing videos and I had to buy them with my own money. Bearing in mind I'm like 14, take them home and watch them so I could learn on my own at home. Now, you lot have got YouTube. I'm seeing some of the videos that I brought from HMV and now on YouTube, I'm like, I watched that in the 90s.
And
Do you
I
know
paid
what I
for
mean?
that. That's what I'd be thinking. I paid for that.
Yeah, honestly. And I used to just rewind them and watch them again. But now it's just there. So it's easy. You can do anything now.
It's a good tool to have.
It is. Definitely.
Anything, even TikTok.
And you can watch
Yeah,
your
yeah,
opponents on there as well. If you lot get
Yeah,
matched up with,
yeah.
I don't know, Joe Bloggs, you can type him in and watch him. I couldn't do none of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's getting very advanced. Even AI, ChatGPT,
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant, yeah.
it's getting advanced now.
There you go, guys. From me and my Myrmidon team, we're signing out and we'll see you December the 6th, fight night.
Who should I do today?
In the mic.
I think you should do Mike.
Back
In the day, I was scared. I wasn't nobody. I used to go there and I used to kill it out. Everybody was killers. And now I'm nothing. I'm nobody.
Why is that sick? Yo, why is that sick? Oh, do Conor McGregor, this last one.
I'm gonna bounce this man's head clean off the canvas, yeah? I'm gonna butcher him.